Asset events are the third type of scheduled maintenance trigger after time-based triggers and meter reading-based triggers. And they're also a way of just capturing various events that happen to your assets. So for example, if you want to track how often a computer station is shut down improperly, you can log an asset event every time that happens. So to do that, I'll head over to the asset itself, and under the metering and events tab, if you scroll down, here's the place where you log the asset event. Okay, so I have a few different events entered in the system already, and we'll cover how to enter new events in a second. The ones I have here are fire drill, power outage, chemical spill, and returning from job, okay? So these are the 4 different events I programmed into the system. And I can set up scheduled maintenance with these events as a trigger. So I'll log power outage as an event, and I need to put a description. And by itself, that's all it does. It just logs the event and the date for it. Now, I get a little more functionality if I build a scheduled maintenance that has an asset event as a trigger. So I've got one here where if I go to the scheduling tab, I can see what the trigger is. And this particular scheduled maintenance is triggered every time I have a power outage entered for this asset. Okay, so to enter power outages for the asset, again, I can go to the asset itself, metering and events tab, and log the event, or I can always do an import, which is a bit quicker. So if I'm going to enter a lot of asset events at once, it's generally a good idea to do that via import. So it's a simple CSV with the asset the event is for, what type of event, and the date and time the event took place. The only thing that's important about this is the date format that it'll accept is very specific. So if I do this a different way, or if I put a comma here or something, it's not going to import properly. Okay, the last thing I'll point out about asset events is if I want to create a new event type, I head over to settings, lookup tables, and here again are the 4 events I can currently use. If I want to enter a 5th event, I just click the plus and fill in a few details.